What's up, people of YouTube? It's your boy, the Hobby Collector, and I'm here to give you guys an unboxing slash review slash overview slash product close-up shots of Gambit by Marvel Select. So I'm getting back into collecting the action figure scene, and as I stated inside my first video getting back into this, I mostly like 7-inch figurines, 7-inch scale figures and above. I don't like anything smaller than that. That's why it's gonna be kind of hard for me to get into Marvel Legends once I do buy all the Marvel Select figures and, you know, all the larger scale figures. Plus, I'm not really a fan of how the Marvel Legend figures look anyways, like most of them. Like, for example, look at Gambit. Like, his jacket alone is ridiculous. Like, this attention to detail is just outrageous, you know, for this to be an action figure. Pretty much almost everything about this figure is just top notch. You know, first and foremost, Gambit is one of my favorite, you know, X-Men. So that's from starters. And then just the way they designed him throwing the cards, that effect that they, you know, got up on there. Like, this had to be among one of my first 5 figures that I picked up getting back into collecting action figures, you know. So this particular figure has 13 points of movement, would be 14 if the head moved, but it doesn't. That's the only downside about this figure that I do not like at all. So basically, if I wanted to get him inside a pose where he's standing like sideways, throwing the cards out to his side with his arm stuck out straight out to his right side with his head turned to the right, I can't do that because his head doesn't turn. So you can get him posing with him throwing the cards straight ahead, unless I kind of give the illusion of him doing like a no look throw, you know what I'm saying, where he's not looking, but he's like throwing the cards at the person, like pretty much being cocky or something like that. But you do get full twist of the wrist. I do wish they put the wrist on a ball bearing for, at least for Gambit. I know it's kind of a lot to ask, but you know, for him holding cards in different ways, you can pose him holding the card and throwing the card or getting the card ready, you know, that'd have been dope to have. Another thing I don't like about this figure is that he does not grip the pole, but he don't grip, not the pole, but his staff or whatever. He doesn't grip it. So pretty much it's loose inside his hand. You gotta have him posed a certain type of way so it won't, you know, fall out his hands, or out his hand, I mean, excuse me. He only can lift his right hand above his head. His other hand can only go off to the side only. And also, as far as the him holding a single card, I wish they also put grooves inside there to where he can hold it much easy, just like they did with the 3-card, you know, part or piece. But man, the jacket is outrageous. The design and the art of the jacket is just ridiculous. So let's go ahead and rate this bad boy. As far as the scope and the art and attention to detail of this figurine, or action figure should I say, I give it a A. Movement range, I give that a B-. And as far as price, this bad boy, you can get this for around 20 bucks, so that's a A+. You know, that's not a bad price at all. So with that being said, people of YouTube, it's been the Hobby Collector. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like it, and if you're new, subscribe.